tế ta danh.
Good morning. My name's Andy Vasquez. I'm Yuma County Supervisor from District 1, and we're here to celebrate the Hmong American Veterans Memorial Day 2025. We have a proclamation of 50 years of freedom. Whereas beginning in 1960, the United States Intelligence Agency recruited thousands of Hmongs in fight against Communist Pathet Lao and North Vietnamese Army regulars, supporting the United States military efforts, serving alongside American soldiers, and providing vital intelligence, communications, and combat support. Time for the glasses. Whereas although Hmong soldiers died at 10 times the rate of American soldiers in the Vietnam War, COVID nature of the American War in Laos, the sacrifices in the service of the Hmong and Lao veterans are still largely untold. Whereas thousands of Hmong soldiers' families were evacuated to United States air base in Thailand in order to escape vengeance by communists of Laos and Vietnam. And after the conclusion of the war, thousands of Hmong soldiers were victims of retribution and atrocities by Pathet Lao and the North Vietnamese, causing hundreds of thousands of Hmongs to flee to neighboring Thailand as refugees. You know, the sad part is they're still shooting today. Whereas approximately 50,000 Hmong veterans reside in the United States and 150,000 Hmong and Laotian-born children have graduated from United States schools, however, little is known or taught about the Hmong history or their honorable service and contributions to the United States. And whereas this year also marks a significant milestone, the 50th year of the fall of Saigon, symbolizing 5 decades of resilience, remembrance, and the enduring spirit of freedom for the Hmong American community, whose sacrifices helped shape the course of history and secured freedoms we cherish today. And whereas we express our gratitude to the Hmong American community for their immeasurable contributions and encourages all residents to take a moment to remember and honor the Hmong soldiers and veterans who have given their lives in service of our country so that their sacrifices are never forgotten. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we celebrate May 15th, 2025 as Hmong American Veterans Memorial Day, a special day to promote awareness of the importance of the Hmong community in United States history, to honor and commemorate those who served for generations to come. It's fitting to honor and welcome home our soldiers who bravely served and sacrificed for their country. Therefore, we say, welcome home, soldiers. Your service and sacrifices are deeply appreciated and will never be forgotten.
Give me 1 second. At this time, let me introduce you to a gentleman coming so far away from Minnesota. And he actually, the Executive Director of Special Guerrilla Unit. A long time ago, he actually a Secretary of the Legion of General Vang Pao. I always see him interpret for General Vang Pao everywhere we go. So thank you for coming. He's gonna have a few words to say first to the elected official, actually.
On behalf of General Vang Pao, I am proud to present this book to the Commissioner.
actually to you for supporting the Hmong people. So that's yours. Okay. All right. But then what y'all talk about that? The northern vang sang that to Minnesota to na mo nei phong po I phong da ha I cho lu cho hu cho na cho chui ko po pao pe mo rong sha. What cho to the no ประธาน vang sang ka chu ki na director vang sang. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
A little more of the history of the Hmong Special Guerrilla Units. Fighting alongside the U.S. Air Commandos, Special Forces, Ravens, Air America, and the CIA, the Hmong forces bore the brunt of ground combat and suffered significant casualties in support of the American efforts in Marine Military Region 2. Victor David Hansen, in his book World Wars II, emphasized that each person involved in war fights their own personal battles. These are for combat veterans. Their own battles, struggling to stay alive and helping friends along the way. Ed Lentz, A Filthy Way to Die, offers a unique perspective on the Vietnam War, shedding light on its horror, brutality, chaos, and insanity. Gerald Nichols, Mohawks Lost, recounts flying the CIA's secret war in Laos. The stories of these pilots, often dressed in black flight suits, are rarely known, but someday the world will understand what they truly did. Under the leadership of General Vang Pao, Chief Operations Strategist Colonel Xiao Yang, and other courageous leaders, the SGUs diverted North Vietnamese Army divisions and supplies from the southern region, the front lines in South Vietnam. They served as the primary anti-communist force in Laos. By the end of the war, the Hmongs were nearly annihilated. Fighting to protect Laotian sovereignty, Hmong warriors fought till they died. Hmong pilots flew till they died. Today, their legacy remains as a formidable commando fighting force with a proud service in combat. For those who fought for it, freedom has a special taste the protected will never know. As a member of the American Legion Post 807, which provided honor guard and flag folding ceremonies for Corporal Chang Tao, we believe it is crucial for all Hmong people in the United States to remember they are the sons, daughters, and grandchildren of Hmong warriors who fought alongside the United States and sacrificed their lives for our freedom. Thousands of Hmong soldiers have died in poverty, in obscurity, often unrecognized by their country or their Americanized children, said Mo, president of the SGUVV. Our bloodshed and sacrifice have brought the Hmongs 100 years into the future. Here in this country, Mao said that what we gave them were our children. American children respect their parents, but Hmong children often don't even bother to learn where their parents come from. Charlie Mao said. Shared this 21-year-old son told him, I'm in a different world right now. We're not involved in that anymore, and we don't want to talk about it. This is our home. This is your home. We want to see the younger generation move forward to lead your community. You can make a meaningful impact and shape a brighter future for yourselves and generations to come. These stories are not widely shared. The same experiences are available to you through your father and grandfather, stories that may soon fade away. We just presented a proclamation. Time for the proclamation is before they die. Please take time to record these moments in Hmong history before they disappear forever. You can't wait for the schools to educate you. A place of honor for the Hmong people has been established at the Museum of the Forgotten Warrior in Linda, across from Beale Air Force Base. It is the largest private museum dedicated to honoring the price of freedom. It will reopen in the next couple of months. In closing, you're defined by people you've fought and died with. As one Raven, and I went to 3 Raven reunions in San Antonio, wasn't a dry eye in the house when he talked about the Hmongs. As one Raven said about the Hmong people, helping the Hmong in their battle to defeat the communists in support of our country's efforts in Southeast Asia, defending Laos and occupying several North Vietnamese divisions, preventing them from moving into South Vietnam was the most rewarding accomplishment in my 38-year military career. I was honored this Hmong New Year to be allowed to read the blessings in English. I hope that we will continue that in English. Eye-opening experience. Thank you all. May you return home safely, blessed with good fortune and good health. I pray that the waves of the river wash away bad luck, so that evil sights and sounds do not hinder you. God bless everyone. Thank you.